Hello guys, my name's Ubeda. Back here. So, if you guys have seen on social media the recent trade of NBA, Luka Doncic and Anthony Davis. So Anthony Davis is now on the Dallas Mavericks, and Luka Doncic is now on the Lakers. Now, a lot of people were shocked about this happening, but there's actually a reason behind this trade. Now, if you guys really want to know this reason behind this trade, like and subscribe. Make sure you got the notification bell, and let's get into it. Now, the reason why they got traded is so so Dallas Mavericks always wanted to. They started looking for players that they want to get traded to. Now, it's a big decision here why they lost Luka Doncic, because he's a big star, in his prime and everything, and he's not over 25. So he's about 25 in about just the last day of February. So, which is kind of surprisingly why they traded him. But the main reason is they wanted to trade him because they want to get someone else instead. So what they did is they now usually in NBA they meant to tell you before you get the traded, or mostly they should tell you, or maybe the player wants to. So that's how they should do. But for some reason, this case it didn't do. Now, some of the stuff in this reason can be in summary with this trade, and maybe not. Let me know in the comments what you would think. Now, the main reason is they did this trade is they did it without Luka Doncic's knowledge, so they just traded him without telling him, and they got Anthony Davis from the Lakers into the Dallas Mavericks. Now, you have to think, I don't know how this works with the Lakers, but Lakers currently trying to prepare to be better. So when LeBron does leave and retire, which we don't know when he's going to retire yet, they want to be a good team. But when LeBron retires, which I don't know how this is related, but because it's with the Lakers trading as well, that's why. So it's kind of related as well. So what they did is, I don't if you've seen on Instagram, the Dallas Mavericks have lost 700k followers just because of this trade, and they lost $113 million money in income wealth just because they traded Luka Doncic. Now, it's kind of weird because Davis is in tall and height in defense. Yeah, he's really good. Where Luka Doncic is way downtown, like he goes on threes and stuff. So the main point is the Dallas Mavericks wanted to trade Luka Doncic because they wanted to get someone better in defense. But then also the Lakers want to get this trade as well, and they want to make the Lakers better so they can make the Lakers top tier. So when LeBron does leave, they have a top tier team and try to get more championships and try to get more stuff. So the whole point of this story is that Lakers are trying to build their team. While LeBron's still in the team, they're trying to build the team better. So when LeBron does quit and retire, which no one knows yet until he says to himself, then that's when the Lakers, once LeBron leaves, in today's NBA, or the time that LeBron leaves in that today's NBA, in that timing, will be the Lakers will be a top level. They'll be in the top 5 or something, or top 10 in the West, or I think it's the West or something, or East or whatever. Well, I forget where they are, because But anyway, the main point is they're trying to stable their team, because as you saw in a couple of years ago when Russell Westbrook came, it was a disaster for the Lakers. It was 33-49, 11th place, 40.2%. That was the worst record in Lakers history in the entire NBA. So what the Lakers are trying to do in this situation is, once they get the traded, they want to get someone better to prepare the Lakers getting better, so when LeBron leaves, they have a good, stable team. They don't struggle like what happened in 2022 or with Westbrook or something. They want to have a stable team. So even LeBron does leave, they still can win games, and they still can get a championship. Like, think about, just example, give an example of as a temporarily retirement. Like example, when LeBron gets injured, right, and the Lakers have to play without him. That's a temporary time where LeBron isn't in the team. So they want to build that team, make them better. So if LeBron does get injured, they can see how potential the Lakers are, right? So when LeBron retires fully, they can see how the Lakers are like way and high in the level, right? So so they want to be way better. Now back to Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic is in his prime and stuff. Now, I don't know why the Dallas Mavericks won't tell him. Now, maybe they just want to trade him and stuff. Maybe he won't accept the trade, so that's why they did it without him knowing. Or comment down below what you guys think. A, that they don't want to tell him because he will refuse. B, that Luka Doncic is a high in his prime and they don't want to trade him and he's too good to get traded. 3, that they want to build the Lakers so the LeBron leaves, they have a good team, and the Dallas Mavericks get a good defense. So what do you guys think in the comments? I'm really shocked to hear what you guys think. Everyone's been talking about this lately, like Instagram, Facebook. When you go on social media, you find this everywhere. Now, everyone's just online trying to find out what's the real reason of this. This is the real reason why this trade happened. It's not being planned now. This has been planned since about 5 to 6 weeks within the NBA season started. So this hasn't been recently. The Dallas Mavericks have been looking for defense for a while, and then this is their reward of what they got from the trade for Lakers. So, and either did Dallas did this trade, they wanted this trade, yeah, the Lakers accepted it. So that's there you go. That's why they got traded. Now, Davis did a really good job. Look, from my opinion, Davis did a really good job. He won a 2020 championship for the Lakers, which was a lucky one. He did really superb with the Lakers. And Luka Doncic, he was just out of his mind. Like, he hit corner shots, like, long range. Like, they're both just as good, but one's taller than the other, and one has more defense than the other, and one has more long range than the other. So, really, it's a really good trade, but it's kind of disappointing because Davis really did good for the Lakers for 6 years. So, basically, Lakers lost their defense, but they got something in return by getting extra long range. Same as Dallas. They lost their long range, but they got good defense. So they got basically about a two-way trading, So if you're wondering why this trade, if you're looking on social media and wonder why this trading happened, and you're trying to find the real reason, and you're searching up and you're struggling to know what the real reason, watch this video. This video will answer your questions. So comment down below of what's your questions and stuff. I'll try my best to reply. If the questions are related to the video, this video will answer your questions. So I hope you guys like and subscribe, and now I don't know how long Luka's going to be on the Lakers because not sure how long he's going to be on the Lakers. Same as Davis. I'm not sure how long being on the Dallas. The next game is February 25th, so it's going to be a good matchup, to be honest. So So this trading really reminds me of Klay Thompson and Steph Curry. So if you remember that trade where Klay Thompson went to the Mavericks and Curry stayed in the Warriors. So basically the exact same thing, like really nearly the same effect. Just as Curry and Klay Thompson end of their era, same as LeBron and Anthony Davis end of era. So really, it's upsetting, really upsetting for the place to kind of go through it. But you also have to think about the benefit of the trading. So really, it's it's a fair game there. But I can't believe. I can't believe. So they gave. I believe they gave. I believe the Dallas Mavericks lost a 5-year contract, $113 million contract for Luka Doncic, which is a big drop in wealth. And they lost 700K followers for this trading. Like, so they lost, but they got something better because they got a better defense now. I'm not too sure why they did this kind of trade. Now, again, this video does answer your questions. But Dallas is trying to get more defense for their team because they're probably weak in defense, as not as much as the Lakers are. And Lakers are probably need a good player to shoot, and everything, like long range and stuff. And they're trying to make the Lakers better. So it's in preparation. So when LeBron does leave, they got a good stable team. So they got the whole team with Luka Doncic as their main player. Where today's NBA, that's like later on when LeBron leaves. But today's NBA, Davis is with Klay Thompson and Kyrie Irving. That's with Davis and Luka Doncic and LeBron. So they got a trio and a duo for both. You know. I don't know how Steph Curry is playing the Golden State by himself. He used to have a trio. He used to have Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson. So it's really the same thing as what the Mavericks are now. But yeah, I can't believe Kevin Durant got traded and Klay Thompson got traded. So really a long time, you know. I don't understand how these trades work, but and I don't know how they accept it, like stuff. Now, all trades are usually, you know, it's understandable and everything. But this trade, I got to be honest, it's the worst NBA trade I've ever heard in my life. How can you do a trade with no one, not you knowing from the team that traded you? Like, really weird. Again, what I said before, early in the video, they're trying to build a defense, the Dallas Mavericks, and Lakers are trying to get a good player for shooting. So Dallas Mavericks, their reason for trade is to get better defense so they can get more blocks. The Lakers' reason is they get a better shooter so they can prepare preparation and make the team better for the Lakers. So when LeBron leaves, they have a good team. So that's the main point of this whole trade. So if you guys have any questions and stuff, and comment down below, do you think another trade like this will happen later on in the NBA season or next season? Comment down below if you think any of that is going to happen. I'm really surprised to hear your comments. Thanks, guys. Like and subscribe, guys. If you guys want more NBA content or basketball content and more other stuff, please leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.